Among us, we have Mr. Atique Rabbani, the former Secretary General of Basis. We'd like to call you upon, sir, on stage and give us a few words. Please, sir.
Thank you very much. Can I make just one fundamental comment? I mean, of course, the privacy and the security issue that we, all have emphasized, I think it calls for a very heightened management skill. I mean, for example, any digitization exercise, if you want to introduce digital systems, so for example, well, IoT is at the height of things, everything is connected. So, I mean, it is imperative that we as people enhance many notches up our management style in order to kind of get the best out of the system. I mean, to avoid, as he said, as the keynote speaker said, to be shut out from your home, but that may not be critical. But if you were in a hospital or in a hotel or something went wrong, so I think this issue of enhanced anticipatory management skill has to be driven in parallel with all this introduction of IoT and digital systems. I mean, for example, in Bangladesh, many things happen. And I mean, for example, somebody coming here and cannot find a sound on his video presentation. That calls for little enhanced anticipatory management from the organizers. So I think that issue needs to be driven very hard. Because, I was talking to, there was an ICAB seminar, a SAFA seminar the other day, and they were talking about, how we can all jump on the bandwagon of digitization. And so, because human beings have cognitive limitations, human beings are poor when they group together. So unless we address that issue, and I would like to, bring attention of, premier, very high, very intense, very intelligent minds like Dr. JRC to push this forward so that we don't really fall into a trap because of just a kind of very awestruck people, the citizenry, trying to get onto things without thinking very hard on it. Thank you.